Hi, I'm Sandeep Jain, works as a manager sales in DCM Shyam and a proud member of Zenith community. How I ended up at Zenith is an interesting story which most of my colleagues know, and I'm excited to share with all the family members and the uh, professional mentors which are here. I have worked at DCM Shyam since the year 2006, and everything was going well. But after reaching a certain level in my career, I was repeatedly ignored for the leadership position. Found myself in a state of confusion because after leading successfully the businesses, what did happen in giving me the leadership position? And then actually came the thunderclap. My manager told me that my top management is not considering me for the top leadership position in the future also. On one hand, I admired from my heart that he has this open and candid feedback for me in on my face. But I was so heartbroken, disheartened that I just considered leaving this organization that I has spent so many years of my blood, sweat, and tears at. It was like a sleepless nights for me, and my mind was thinking all around. And I thought to myself, what happens if I end up leaving this organization and the same chain of events happen in the other place? What if actually the problem lies in my stagnancy rather than not the organization inability to see my worth? And what if the entire time my communication has been a roadblock and hindering my ability to grow as an asset and grow in the organization? So all these thoughts and all these events actually was happening in my mind. So instead of quitting, I resolved to find a solution to this problem, and that is how I came across the Zenith School of Leadership. I browsed through multiple online options, offline options, but something about Zenith actually caught my eye. And during that first Zenith Mastermind Live, Gurleen ma'am said one powerful and impactful thing, which I would like to quote it here. She said, "There is no such thing as coincidence. You are meant to be here." And I truly believe that my destiny brought me here. Even after that class and after this destiny, my doubts didn't go. It's continued to follow me. I was kept wondering how an online platform would have a regular impact on me. How would I manage my time to ensure consistency and growth in this my busy professional life? But every mind class, all these doubts vanished after that first class. And so not only first class, it was after 30 minutes. And I knew I was at the right place. Every mastermind class saw Gurleen ma'am giving us mantras. I will say like mantras for impactful and outbound driven communication. And they were so simple and through effective methods. Her guidance went beyond the combination intelligence. Zenith not only blessed me with an unimaginable growth in my professional life, but also make me feel unbelievably content in my personal life, which I normally reflected in all my mastermind classes also. So starting from the principle of Kaizen to the after technology to the law of marginal adjustment, every single one of these concepts have allowed to evolve us in an unimaginable way over the last 10 weeks. These 10 weeks, 10 weeks like you have a 5-year MBA or any course, but it's like a 10 years truly appreciable. It makes me so much happy to know that, to tell you that every day of this last 10 weeks, I have grown to become the Sandeep which I have ever dreamed to be like that only. it is not easy to get back-to-back promotions also. So it is an accomplishment for me. Taking responsibility was my past, was in the past. So, but in the last 4 to 5 years, somewhere I have just stopped that, and I have just restricted myself to some roles, which actually my boss always used to say that also, but it was like a closed mindset which I have in the last 3 to 4 days because of many incidents. After joining this course, actually I realized and I started linking them. That has helped me to change many things in the last 2 months, and obviously I am getting new responsibilities and new challenges in my life. In the end, if I need to summarize the journey of mine at Zenith for the last 10 weeks, so it can be summarized in the simple words. I got a Zenith family who is always there to back you up, and which we all know how Gurleen ma'am backs that up. I'm actually grateful to Miss Afreen and Miss Aine, who always supported me and checked in with me. Gurleen ma'am, as everyone has said, she is a true mentor who directed us to the right path and always showered us gifts and surprises from us, knowledge of treasure. Thank you, Gurleen ma'am, for the program and for this Zenith community.